so tough to deal with. I mean, it's really miserable to deal with.
Mr. Grinch, so glad you can make it. I've got some great news for you, sir. Fourth quarter profits definitely going to be way up, sir.
Sir, you managed to get the national debt so high that digging a hole all the way to China would only be 6 feet.
Excellent. The national economy has one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel. Whoops.
And now, Mr. Grinch, you'll just sign these papers. We can begin the process for closing thousands of homes, closing down hundreds of factories and companies, all before Christmas. It will displace as many as 1 million people worldwide.
Good. Then not only will Grinch Enterprises be the largest multi-conglomerate in the world, I will also single-handedly foil that Christmas keeper Santa Claus. All I ever got for Christmas was lumps of coal. With all those families out of their houses before Christmas, there'll be no way that overweight, red silly goody two shoes will ever find all the good little boys and girls. Wait for it. Now, since I'm in a good mood, I want you guys to sing that song about me, and I want you to sing the lead part.
me a collar, you know? People say I look a lot like Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
Really? Santa, Mrs. Claus sent us. She says you've been feeling really blue and haven't been your holly jolly old self lately. She says you've been having trouble making your list and checking it twice.
Not to mention trying to figure out who's been naughty and who's been nice.
Oh, yes, I have been blue. It's been really hard. There's been so many more boys and girls this year than ever before. And with Grinch Enterprising forcing so many people out of their homes right before Christmas, I don't know how I'm ever going to keep track of all of them. Well, look at this list. These are just the boys and girls that have moved since August. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, that Grinch, he was always a bad one. When he was a kid, he was always in the top 5 of the naughty boy list. He only got lumps of coal for Christmas.
He's been so worried and blue, but now that's through. He's telling all his blues goodbye.
Oh, that sounds great.
Bye bye blues, bye bye blues. Bells ring, kids sing, snow is falling, Christmas is calling, sleigh rides, ooh, presents too. Don't sigh, don't cry, bye bye blues. Bum, bum, bum. Bye 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 Santa's blue. Bum, 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 bum. Bye 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 Santa's blue. Bum, 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 bum. Don't let us hear you sigh. Don't let us hear you cry. Bells are ringing, kids are singing. Bye 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 Santa's blue. Bum, bum, bum. Bye-bye, Santa's bum, 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 bum. Don't let us hear you sigh. Don't let us hear you cry. Bye-bye, Santa's blues. Bye-bye.
Don't worry about all that stuff. You know, we're gonna fix that up in no time. Don't worry about it.
You can? Well, how?
It's a surprise. Yeah, it's a surprise, right? By Christmas time, I promise that we'll have your list of all the good boys and girls ready for you to go, and all the naughty ones. We'll have a list of those too, so you can order the right amount of coal. Don't worry about all that stuff. We're gonna get you taken care of.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's time for you to get to the beach, you know, and get ready for that.
Yeah, Cowabunga,
Snow
hurry,
out
we
there.
can get you out to the waves and you can get us some awesome windsurfing before nightfall.
Put your hand out here.
When we came in, we saw people parasailing, and I know how much you love flying. And you know how much the girls on the beach like the boys who parasail.
Yeah, right, Santa dude. You are quite the chick magnet.
What did he say?
He said it's so unfair to all the other guys on the beach because everybody's naturally drawn to you due to your magnetic personality.
Well, you know, hey, I think parasailing sounds like a lot of fun. I'm ready to go.
Okay, go easy. So how's this gonna work?
Well, I'm not really sure yet.
You're not what?
Well, I'm not really sure, you know, but I I just knew that we had to clear up Santa's blues and get him back to being his normal, jolly old self. We'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out. You got a mouse in your pocket there, pointy ears.
Hey, 20 years? What do you call them 20 years, Mr. Spock?
Cool it, dude. Cool it.
What?
Now, I don't disagree with you, Glissando, about moving Santa back to his holly jolly old self, but I think you went about it the wrong way. But no matter what you did, no matter what you said, we're all committed to this idea now.
We've got to get back to the North Pole.
You are 100% correct on window there, Crescendo. We need to get to the North Pole and we need to get there fast.
Yeah. For we need a little Christmas.
Right this very minute.
Candles in the window.
Carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little laughter. Happy ever after. We need a little Christmas now.
Tell me, guys, how's you going to make this old computer work? Santa's sleigh doesn't have electricity.
Well, I'm going to hook these cables up to the reindeer's legs. And as they gallop through the air, they will generate electricity, and the current will come back to the sleigh and power the computer.
What's the computer going to do then?
Well, it's going to compute.
And what's it going to compute?
It's going to compute stuff.
And what good is that going to do Santa?
I have no idea.
Double stuffed Oreos, guys. I've got the problem all solved.
You have?
Yes, sir. There's only one thing that can guide that sleigh.
Well, we know what that is.
Rudolph!
Like a light bulb.
duh. Of course Rudolph is going to guide the sleigh, but this is about where they're going to go.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming through town. Jing, 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 jingling. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming through town, through town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, with built-in horns, little toy drums, Rudy toot toots and rummy tum tum. Santa Claus is coming to town, with curly-haired dolls, toddling through, elephants, boats, and cake cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids in girl and boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town around the Christmas tree. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, jing, 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 jingling. Town, jing, 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 jingling. Santa Claus is coming to
You know, these guys break in the song more often than those kids on Glee. Holy hockey bucks, munchkins! I have just come from a meeting with the most famous guy on the whole planet. Warren Buffett? No.
Was it Oprah?
No. Harry Potter. Harry Potter? Are you kidding me?
Governor Mary Fallon?
Governor Mary Fallon? No. I've come from a meeting with the most famous guy, like I just said, Tim Cook. Yes, what's the problem?
Who's Tim Cook?
Who is Tim Cook? I can't believe, who's Tim Cook? The new CEO of Apple. The chairman of Apple Computers. The guy who took Steve Jobs' place, the greatest innovator of the century. You know, the guy that made the iPods and the iPhones and the I can't believe it's not butters and this. Yeah, and this. Hey, with this, Santa, oh yeah, you're going to be able to make your list of good boys and girls in the blink of an eye. Yeah, and you'll be able to, with this algorithm, triangulate the trajectory of all those displaced families and calculate their current geographical location.
What did he say? He said, this will find all the boys and girls in the world and tell you where they live.
Well, that's good, but why didn't he say so?
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, old Legolas look-alike, but doesn't that require an internet connection?
Sure it does, of course.
Well then, tell me, old brave and powerful Oz, how's that going to work? Being that Santa's sleigh doesn't even have electricity.
I can hook these cables up to the reindeer's legs.
No need for any of that stuff. This baby's got a 12-hour battery pack, you know, and all it needs is a Wi-Fi connection. And I've got that figured out too. Oh, Mickey Mouse pads, I thought you'd never ask. Let's see, there's one group that has enough Wi-Fi connection all around the world to keep Santa's sleigh in range of a hotspot. Yeah.
FBI?
No.
CIA?
No.
NCIS?
NCIS? No way. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, my goodness. Hey, there's one on every corner just down the street. And they've all got Wi-Fi connection, and it's Starbucks. Yeah, it's not only will you have uninterrupted Wi-Fi connection, but you know those baristas down there at Starbucks? You know what they're going to make for you on Christmas Eve and leave out, right, Sally?
Yeah, cappuccino and cookies.
Cappuccino? Santa, isn't that supposed to be milk and cookies?
Well, you know, I'm not as young as I used to be, and there are more boys and girls than ever this year, and it's a really long night. I kind of need to pick me up. So, but, boys, I just have one question.
Yes, what's that?
What is that thing?
Oh, Santa, come on, you kidding me?
It's an iPad with GPS. It's gonna clear up this whole darn mess. Just program in your destination.
Then
And watch it state of the art innovation. iPad with GPS. Eliminating most all your stress. So tell it where you wanna be. Santa Claus and it's all hands-free. It's an iPad with a big map. Just let it screen one little tap. It takes you where you wanna go. Then simply sit back, Santa, say, ho, 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 iPad. It's our best bet. Give it a hotspot, it surfs the net. Starbucks, turn on your Wi-Fi beam. It's an iPad Santa, an iPad Santa. It's an iPad Santa that saved the Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Extra cream, melty latte with extra cream. Extra cream.
Well, then, I guess it's Christmas as usual.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. Jingle, horse was lean and lank. Misfortune seemed his lot. We got into a drifted bank and then we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Jingle Bell's a little old school, don't you think? I think with Santa having an iPad now, it should be a little more like this.
Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
work for the Grinch and were one of the bad guys.
It's true. I did work for the Grinch, and I was one of the bad guys, that's for sure.
So, you saw the joy and wonder of Christmas and decided to help Santa.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no?
I guess it is true that I did save Christmas. But I really did it to get back at the Grinch.
What did I ever do to you?
You made me sing harmony. And I'm a lead. And everyone knows that leads don't sing harmony.
My Christmas is ruined.
Well, I just got a message from old Saint Nick way up in Christmas land. And he says that the toys for girls and boys are being made as planned. There's a truck for little Billy and a dolly for Molly dear. But you ain't getting diddly squat, 'cause you really messed up this year. No, you ain't getting diddly squat, 'cause you really messed up this year.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, the winter fields are white with snow and the lights are shining bright. And wee little heads tucked up in bed dream of sugar plums this night. You may dream of big red apples and candy canes so near. But you ain't getting diddly squat, 'cause you really messed up this year. No, you ain't getting diddly squat, 'cause you really messed up this year. Father, you're in trouble, you ain't getting jack, and that's a fact. When your mother asked you to wash the dishes, why you said no, 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 and you would not pick up your socks, so it's Mr. Ross Sucker. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you know that Santa's watching you and he keeps a great big list. But when I tell him the things you do, he really will be mad. When you sit up on his knee, he'll knock you on your ear. 'Cause you ain't getting diddly squat, 'cause you really messed up this year. No, you ain't getting diddly squat, 'cause you really messed up. So I'm telling you, Pop, that you really blew it big time. You're getting nothing for Christmas.
Call again!
Well, it's Christmas Eve. I guess we're ready to set. Yeah, ready.
Yeah, nothing to do now but set the mood and take off. And by the way, Santa, no texting while you're flying this thing.